Welcome to Bina class. Today we'll start with the first unit and the chapter is production possibility curve. We call it production possibility curve, or we call it PPC, or we call it production possibility frontier or PPF. The matter is same, दोनों एक ही है. Either you can say PPC or you can say PPF, production possibility frontier. Now what does it mean? Actually, now see, in our country, in macroeconomic sense, if you talk of, the resources are given by the nature. We cannot increase the volume of resource, like say coal, iron, forest, reserve, whatever we have. These all are given resource. Now it is assumed that we will produce two goods, good one and good two. Good one will take on the x-axis and good two will take on the y-axis. And we will produce only two goods, not more than that, because the diagram is of two-dimension diagram, x-axis and y-axis. So we cannot take more than that. Number one. Number two, resources are given. It means that we cannot increase the volume of resource. Third point is that the technology is also given. It means that we cannot introduce new techniques of production. We cannot introduce new technology in the present production process. Whatever we have to continue with that production process only, with that technology only. Right? Next point is that, yes, production possibility curve. Now see, what does it mean? It means that a curve which shows two possible combination of goods that can be produced with the given resource. The curve which shows the possible combination of two goods that can be produced with the given resource. This is what is your production possibility curve or production possibility frontier, PPA. And the producer can change the combination. How? Say the producer first thought he will produce only good one. He can do that. Means he will only produce good one. He can produce good one with some combination of good two. Or say the producer thought that he will not produce good one. The total resource will be used to the production of good two. He can do that. Now he thinks, no, he needs some amount of good one also. Okay, fine. He can take वो ले सकता है. वो क्या किया? Good one produce करेगा. Now if he wants to produce good one by some amount, he has to sacrifice the production of good two because the resources are given. आप बढ़ा नहीं सकते हो. Done. So he sacrificed the production of good two and produce good one. Then he again thought, he needs more good one. He can do that. Now he decided to produce more good one. If he wants to produce more of good one, he can do that, but he has to sacrifice the production of good two. Then again he can increase the production of good one. Again he has to sacrifice the production of good two. In this way, the producer can change the combination of these two goods, and all these are explained with the help of a schedule and a diagram. Then once we explain the schedule and the diagram, then the matter will be clear to you. Okay. Now production possibility curve we shall explain with the help of a schedule. Then we shall explain the diagram with the help of the schedule also. Okay. Now let's see the schedule. Now see here, the schedule is given. Now see the schedule. Production possibilities. So you have got these possibilities combination. This is possible 1, possible 2, possible 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the point is here that if you take this combination A, means you can produce good one and can produce good two. In the first combination what we have, the total resource you are using to the production of good two. You are not producing good one. Done. Then you decided to change the combination, means you want to have some amount of good B. So you can do that. So now increase the production of good two, good one by 1 unit. मतलब आप 1 यूनिट बढ़ा, 0 से 1 पे चला है, मतलब आप एक good one produce कर रहा है. Now to produce this 1 unit of good one, you sacrifice the production of good 2 by 1 unit, that is 15 minus 14. एक छोड़ दिया आपने good 2, पहले good 2 का प्रोडक्शन था 15, now you are producing 14 units of good 2. So this is done to produce 1 unit of good 1. Okay, this is one possible combination you've done. Then you want to shift. Now this combination C, possible combination, in this case you can produce one more unit of good 1, that is you have increased the production of good 1 by 1 unit from 1 to 2. Now in order to produce 1 unit of good 1, you sacrifice here 2 units of good 2. देखो 2 यूनिट छोड़ा, 14 से 12 आ गया, मतलब क्या है, you sacrifice 2 units of good 2 and produce 1 unit of good 1. Then next combination 3 D पे है, here you produce 3 units of good 1, मतलब आपने एक प्रोडक्शन बढ़ाया good 1 का. When you increase production of good 1 by 1 unit, see here you sacrifice 3 units of goods, मतलब 12 to 9. What does it mean? In order to produce 1 more unit of good 1, you sacrifice 3 units of good 2. This 12 to 9. Okay. Then next पे आप आ जाओ, E पे आ जाओ. Again you increase the production of good 1 by 1 more unit, 3 to 4. एक बढ़ाया आपने. But here see you sacrifice production of good 2 by 4 units. Then last में again you increase the production of good 1 by 1 more unit, that is 4 to 5. Here you see you sacrifice 5 units of good 2. Now what does this mean? देखो rate of sacrifice is increasing. पहले आपने एक sacrifice किया, you got 1. Then you sacrifice 2, you got 2, 1 more. Then you sacrifice 3, you got 1 more. Then you sacrifice 4, you get 1 more. Then you sacrifice 5, you get 1 more. मतलब this rate of sacrifice is increasing. This is called MRT, marginal rate of transformation, and that too is in increasing order. That is increasing MRT. Marginal rate of transformation is in increasing order. It has got a separate name. It is sometimes also called MOC, marginal opportunity cost. That I shall discuss separately with you. Now this schedule we can show and explain with the help of a diagram as well. Now the diagram I will show you. See, this is your PPC curve, production possibility curve. Now say here it is 15. First 15 you have taken, against it you have got here 0. Okay. Now this is point A, combination A. Now you want to produce 1 unit of good 1. 1 unit of good 1 is given. You can take it as x-axis, you can take it as y-axis. Okay, done. Now you want to produce 1 unit of good 1. Now see, this I have taken, this will be, it will touch, okay. Now say 14, 1 unit of good 1 you have produced, means you are now sacrificing 1 unit of good 2 and you are getting 1 unit of good 1. Next combination is B. Yes, B. This is your B point we have got. Now come to point C, combination C. Okay, take this point, 2 unit of good, and here it's your 12. What does it mean? It means that you sacrifice 2 units of goods and you get 1 unit of good 1. By sacrificing 2 units of good 2, you get 1 unit of good 1. Then next you take this point 3. It's your 9. What does it mean? Here see, you sacrifice 3 units of good 2 to get 1 unit of good 1. This is point C, this is point D. Now further you want to change. You want to change the combination further. Now come here, 4, 5. What does it mean? You sacrifice 4 units of good 2 in order to produce 1 more unit of good 1. Okay, this is point E. Now again you want to change. Now you have come to this point here 5, मतलब good 2, तो 0 पे आ गया. That is, to produce one more unit of good 1, you sacrifice 5 units of good 2. This rate of sacrifice is called transfer. You are transforming from 2 to good 1. Now this is called MRT, मतलब marginal rate of transformation, and this is in increasing order. Why increasing order? पहले आपने 15 0 तो एक कॉम्बिनेशन है. देखो आपने एक छोड़ा एक मिला, फिर 2 छोड़ा एक मिला, 3 छोड़ा एक मिला, फिर 4 छोड़ा तो एक मिला, then 5 you sacrifice, you get 1. So the rate of sacrifice is in increasing order. This is what is called increasing MRT. That also I shall discuss separately. Now this as a whole you can say production possibility curve or production possibility frontier, and we can take the schedule, we can draw the diagram, and we can explain. This is the PPC curve. This curve is PPC or PPF, you can take production possibility curve or production possibility frontier. This curve from A to this F, this is your PPC. But एक बात ख्याल रखना, this PPC will touch both the axes, x axis and y axis. मेरे यहाँ पर तो गैप हो गया, there will be no gap. This point will touch this point, it will come here. Okay, it will come here. This is cut not touch, you can touch it. Okay, थोड़ा सा कब और राइट में जाएगा, that's not a big issue. Okay, thank you.